Hello everybody, and welcome back to How a Scout Thinks. Today we're going to be covering spy hunting as well as how to play scout on defense. Now, I'm running the Mad Milk, which is, the skin with the mad, angry bread thing in it, a strange scattergun, which was gifted to me by somebody who I still can't remember the name to, and the Rap Assassin. Now, you may be wondering, spy hunting. I understand the milk, but why the Rap Assassin? Well, it's simple. The Rap Assassin causes bleed when you hit a target. You hit a spy with it, that bleed shows up and shows you where the spy is. Which, I'll be covering that a little further on in the video with some neat little graphics and stuff that I added in just, a little bit post. So, why scout on defense? Usually you don't play scout on defense, and given this is how a scout thinks, I decided that I might as well do it. That I'm freaking awesome! Not now, scout. Whoa, what do you mean, man? I am amazing on defense. Have you seen me block that caught? There's no way they could push it past me. It's not even a minute into the video, man. You're already interrupting with... Oh, come on, man. Watch this shot. Look at this. Ready? Oh. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Really? You didn't hit anything with that. You would have heard it. You have your hit sounds on. It goes ding, ding, ding. You have that musical hit sound. Whatever. Back to the case in point. Now, the Mad Milk is also because I'm playing a more supportive role as Scout, given I don't have the ability to remain in the front lines for long. As a Scout, especially on defense, you're going to be stuck in one area for a very long time if you're holding the point well, which we're doing here up until this push. This push is the one that actually dismantles our defense fairly well and sends us into the next area. Here we are, a little further on in the round after they've broken our initial defense and are slowly starting to move the cart up. The heavy's burning, but I already threw my milk, so I'm not going to be able to use that again. Spy was caught in here, so I don't get to exercise my spy hunting at all, and we come back around to see who we can get. So far, nobody. Now, I'm still working on my aim, and I know you're supposed to aim with your strafing, not with your mouse, because if you aim with your mouse, you're going to overshoot, undershoot, all sorts of shoot besides the actual guy you're aiming for. Again, a miss with the Rap Assassin ornament, and a very poor use of my milk there. There was absolutely nobody to shoot at those guys. A little bit of a peck on this pyro to allow the heavy to take him down quicker. And we're moving back up into this room to see absolute hellfire breaking loose. Now, right now, they are under the effect of a quick fix Uber, and I didn't recognize that at first. I thought they were just, healing, but they were way over healing. And so there we go. Another milk on the cart. I like to put milk on the cart just to, facilitate better defensive strategies. I'm using more, elaborate terms for absolutely no reason other than I can. And that's the thing behind it. So, now we're going to cover spy hunting for the Scout. And, a couple of seconds here as I get completely decimated by that heavy. I probably should have seen that coming. This is a spy.
Gentlemen?
Spies love being invisible and can turn invisible in a number of ways. Now, to uncloak them, you need Jarati.
Jarati? No!
Shush. You need Jarati, Mad Milk, or everyone's personal favorite, Fire. Yes, that disgusting son of a bitch right there. Back to the game. Oh, come on. That lesson was freaking sucky. Dude, the lesson was fine. You know what else was sucky? That random crit. And that message in the background. Are you even trying? You gotta be professional, man, like me. Somebody who wears elf boots in the combat. Oh, you know they rock. Like, I am the ultimate freaking gift, and you know it. Yeah, back to the thing. Pick on the medic as he's chasing down one of our spies, and milk up in there. We also got milked in the process, which I guess he had the same idea we did. They are Ubered, but again, I am apparently not recognizing what an Uber looks like right now, especially with the quick fix, and I completely ignore it. Perhaps I'm still perhaps I got thrown off by the fact that the all medi guns were given the quick fix effect, where you run as fast as the target you're healing, although the quick fix jump is still exclusive to the oldie quick fix, which is pretty nice all in all. Up here, we actually get chased down by a pyro and get a random crit for 150 damage in his back. Now that was a beautiful meat shot. We see a spy version of me running right into the freaking area, so I'm going to chase him down with the Rap Assassin. I actually think I managed to kill him because somewhere either before or after, maybe during this game, and of course after being killed by a heavy again, I managed to get and completely beat down that spy with a Rap Assassin, which has to be one of the humiliating things in TF2. Oh yeah, right next to getting killed by me. Why is that humiliating? Don't you say that you're an expert at killing things? Well, yeah. It's just humiliating to see him die all the time, you know? What the hell are you going on about? Like, here you are saying that it's humiliating to be killed by you, and then you're saying it's humiliating because they're always killed by you. Wouldn't that just be expected then? Like that rocket to your face? I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I heard Miss Pauling in the other room. Sure. Okay. Alright. So, back on the card again, and back focusing on the game now that the scout's gone to the bathroom or something. Everybody knows he has no chance with Miss Pauling. I thought he was a spy, but he was running way too fast to be a spy. The spy did get a speed buff, but not that much of a speed buff. He now moves at like 320 units per second or something, as opposed to, I don't know, whatever he was moving at before. I don't know how many units per second they move. A couple of well-timed hits right there, and I call out spy again because apparently I saw a spy that I'm not seeing now that I'm looking at the video in post. Perhaps I heard him, perhaps I saw the backstab animation. He's actually up top there, and everything is sapped up there, as you can see. And, well, everything up there dies. The spy is still alive somewhere, if only for a moment or two. Although I believe our spy managed to get him shortly after this clip. An Uber is pushing in, so I get a couple of pecks at the demo man and aim for this medic. This medic here is going to be a bigger problem than anyone else. I'm not, however, aiming to get hit by that huntsman that I walked in front of. One of the things you got to recognize as spy, or no, as scout, not as spy. Well, spy and scout, of course, is your placement, where you're going, how you're going to get there. So I jump over to this ledge using a simple double jump, milk the demo to get him scared, and come back over here because there is a scout up top that I noticed. I alert everybody to the presence of the demo man and run back up to catch this scout. Two really well-placed shots on my part, and the third being a crit for, I thought that was either 80 or 180 damage, which is disgusting. There's a demo up here. I knew there was a demo up here, so I'm playing sticky jump. Sticky jump? No, I'm playing like don't get hit by the stickies as I try to help them with that heavy over there, but he's pecking me down, so I run back for a quick resupply. Once again, back into the fray we go, this time with the obvious spy sitting right there who gets absolutely mowed down. We have not been able to get this heavy yet because every time we've run into him, he's had 2 or 3 medics crammed up his ass, and that's something that's, as a scout, you need to run away from. You just avoid that. Now that he's alone, of course, you run in, easy pick off, easy kill. Of course, he was focused on other shit, so it's going to be an easy pick. This demo man is back up here. He's already forming his game plan. He's already got his ideas. He tries to melee me to death and gets halfway there, but in the end, you can't beat the scattergun. Now, of course, I'm going to say this whenever I'm in the community servers, which I usually am in, and this is what I'm in right now, the GameShock community servers, I believe, where I admin. You can find me there. Pretty easy. And I'll probably put up the logo somewhere around here, gameshock.tf or something, but that doesn't matter right now. Almost get killed by the critical pyro after using my milk, which is very bad. Usually I like to save that milk for a pyro, especially on defense, because it's going to be absolute hell if not. Everybody's already scrambling for health kits, everybody's already scrambling for things to put them out, so if a pyro runs in, usually keep your milk on hand just to make it easier. Back for another resupply. I don't know why I'm doing so many resupplies right now. There's plenty of ammo and such around just laying about. Heard a spy decloak actually that I didn't hear before. A couple of pecks on the heavy, nothing more than, I don't know, 20 damage a piece it looked like. I'm trying to count my damage and I'm trying to count how much the heavy has, but of course with a medic, he's going to have as much health as he needs. Come back around here. This pyro, same pyro by the way, I miss my shots because I'm panicking trying to get around, and I burn to death right in front of the resupply cabinet again. Once more into it, and we're apparently taking out a rap assassin just to check everybody with it, like that actually does anything. Got my milk back. As you can see, the mutated milk does make weird little gurgling noises. I think I've actually said that before. It makes these noises while it's in the milk, and I don't know why that is. It's just interesting to me. Little snippet of information you'd know. Another snippet of information is that the scout is very weary of sandwiches after the whole expiration date episode. What? What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. No. Yes. No. You are weary of sandwiches, dude. I have seen you. You're freaking crazy, man. Yeah? You're the one talking to yourself. Actually, you're talking to yourself. This just got way too deep. Okay. We're going to back into here and try to pick off this medic with a couple of well-timed shots to the back. However, that doesn't quite work, and we end up getting pecked apart by, again, that heavy with 4 medics, or 2 medics, or 3 medics. I can't tell how many healing beams there are. And we lose the match. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more if you're new to this, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out.